Yesterday we were discussing on question number 3. We'll go a little fast now. The x-axis, and this is x-axis, y-axis. P and Q are 2 points. PQ is parallel to y-axis. So this is P, this is Q. You can take any point, it doesn't matter. This is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. बोला है कि PQ is parallel to the y-axis. So what is the distance between P and Q? So we can use distance formula, but what I said is, since it is parallel to y-axis, there is no need to find the distance between P and Q. Distance between P and Q is this length. Okay, so that is nothing but difference y2 minus y1. नहीं तो y1 minus y2 उसका जो magnitude. Okay, understood? क्योंकि we don't know P is above or Q is above, we don't know. So हमने पिक्चर में P above ड्रॉ किया, उसी हिसाब से तो y1 minus y2 है. Whatever it is, जो y1 minus y2 और y2 minus y1, difference of that y coordinate. So इसलिए magnitude मैंने इसलिए लिया है कि वो साइन पॉजिटिव होना चाहिए. Means it should be distance is positive. So whatever it is, the distance between the y coordinate, that is the distance, right? Clear? आया समझ में? You can respond. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
The magnitude of y2 minus y1, that is the distance between P and Q. इसलिए magnitude लिया कि कभी Q ऊपर है तो y2 minus y1, P ऊपर है तो y1 minus y2. So whatever it is, the distance is magnitude of y2 minus y1, difference between the y coordinate. Abhi, if PQ is parallel to the x-axis, that means if the line is like PQ is parallel to x, ऐसे है. Suppose your P is here, so this is P. This is Q. So PQ is parallel to the x-axis. So x1, y1, x2, y2. So PQ matlab distance. Distance is this distance. So that is difference between the x coordinate, isn't it? Difference between the x coordinate, correct? Okay. We can use
Yes, sir.
this formula also in this particular case. Here in this case, y1 and y2 are equal. In this case here x1 and x2 are equal. So distance formula use करेंगे तो x2 minus x1 the whole square 0 हो जाएगा, बाकी y2 minus y1 ही मिलेगा. इधर second case में y2 minus y1 the whole square 0 हो जाएगा, बाकी x2 minus x1 ही मिलेगा. So this is the answer for question number 3. Now question number 4. Find a point on the x-axis which is equidistant from the. So आपके पास rough picture draw करो. Okay, this is x-axis and y-axis. So there is a point 7 comma 6. Okay, this is 7 comma 6. And another point is 3 comma 4. Okay, this is 3 comma 4. So हमें point निकालना है x-axis में. ऐसे है कि इसका distance which is equidistant from the point. That means these distances are same. Okay, so you call this as A, this is B, so your point is P. So what is given is PA is equal to PB. Okay, so P का coordinate क्या होगा? X axis में point है, so it is x comma 0. So PA is equal to 0. So PA is equal to PB, मतलब PA is equal to under root x minus 3 the whole square plus 0 minus
Plus
4 the whole square. This is equal to
square
under root x minus 7 the whole square plus
plus
0 minus 6
6
the whole square. So we can square both sides, squaring both sides. So square root चला जाएगा, x minus 3 the whole square is x square minus 6x plus 9 plus 0 minus 4 is minus 4 square is 16 is equal to x square minus 14x plus
14
49.
plus 14.
0 minus 6 is minus 6 square is 36.
36.
Yeah, you can see x square you can cancel from both sides. Minus 14x will come to the right side, so it becomes 8x. क्योंकि minus 6
X.
plus 14x plus 16 plus 9, that is 25, is equal to 49 plus 36, 80,
5.
85, right? 85.
Yes, sir.
So that is 8x is equal to 85 minus 25, which is equal to 60. X is equal to 60 upon 8. So which is equal to 2 fours are 8, 15 fours are. So 15 by,
15 by 2.
so the point is 15 by 2 comma 0.
0.
Okay, that's the point which is
Yes.
equidistant from A and B. Okay, next question. Find the slope of the line which passes through the origin and the midpoint of, okay, सबसे पहले rough picture draw कर देना. Okay, now uh, find the slope of the line which passes through the origin and the midpoint of the line segment joining the point 0 minus 4. So एक तो 0 minus 4 is, okay, here this is rough picture है, so 0 minus 4, then 8 comma 0, so this is 8 comma 0. So ये दोनों, ये the line passing through these two, the line segment, so it is, okay, some other color, okay, this is the line segment, okay. So इसका जो midpoint है, we don't know, okay, like rough picture, so this is the midpoint. So हमारा line है, हमारा line कैसे जा रहे, ये midpoint से जा रहे, midpoint से and origin से जा रहा है ऐसे. So our line is passing through the midpoint and this is our line. Got it? The line is passes through the origin and the midpoint of the line segment joining these 2 points. Is it clear? हमें इस line का slope चाहिए. Okay? तो ये point is 0 comma 0 because it is passing through the origin, so that point is 0 comma 0. Now so see, for finding the slope, either you know the angle that the line makes with the x-axis, tan theta, right? That means you should know that angle. So here what is the angle the line makes with the positive direction of the x-axis? This is the angle, right? Understood? Do you know that angle?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
No. So we cannot use this formula now. So next, what is the formula to find the slope? It is slope is
Change in
equal to
y.
change in y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. उसके लिए आपको 2 पॉइंट चाहिए, ये एक पॉइंट ऑलरेडी है, सो दूसरा पॉइंट कैसे मिलेगा?
Midpoint.
Yeah, our line is passing through the midpoint of the line segment. Say you can call it as AB.
Yes.
So midpoint of the line segment AB. So you have to find the midpoint. So midpoint का formula x1 plus x2 by 2. So 0 plus 8 by 2 minus 4 plus 0 by 2. That means that point is
Minus
4 comma minus 2. So कोई भी एक पॉइंट आप x1 y1 चूज करो, दूसरा पॉइंट x2 y2. So change in y2 minus y1. So 0 minus y divided 0 minus 4 divided by 0 minus minus 2. So 4 divided 0 minus 4 divided by 2, that is minus 2. The slope is equal to minus 2. Got it? Clear? आप इसको आप ऐसे भी कर सकते, you can change it as y1 minus y2. So but if you're taking y1 minus y2, नीचे x1 minus x2 होना चाहिए. Understood? It is change in y over change. The order should be kept. y2 minus y1 है तो नीचे भी x2 minus x1. If आपने y1 minus y2 कर दिया तो x1 minus x2. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, so let me ask you some question. Let me ask you some question. Okay. Okay. X and Y axis. Okay. Now, X. Okay. This is Y axis. I'm just going to give you four situations. X and Y axis. X and Y axis. Now, first situation is horizontal line. Second situation is vertical line. Third situation is line moving up. Fourth situation is line moving down. Tell me about the slope of this first case. What can you say about the slope? What can you say about the slope?
Zero.
Zero. I told you already yesterday horizontal line का slope zero. उसका
Zero.
कारण यही है कि like if you take any 2 point, जैसे इधर आप एक point ले सकते हैं, say let it be x1 y1, कोई भी एक point ले सकते हैं, generally x2 y2. स्लोप आपको पता है y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. But here x1 is equal to, sorry, y1. Here y1 and y2 are equal. Horizontal है तो y1 y component will be same ना,
Yes, sir.
y coordinate is same. So आपको क्या मिलेगा 0 by x2 minus
X2
x1.
minus
तो आपको मिलेगा 0.
0.
नहीं, ये तो भी कल मैंने बताया था that angle that makes with the x-axis 0 degree. So tan 0 is 0, right? So you should
Yes.
understand that slope of the horizontal line is always 0.
Zero.
Second case, vertical line. Vertical line है
90
तो
degree.
so 90 degree. So एक तो ऐसे आप slope is equal to tan 90 degree. So which is not
Mm,
defined.
Define.
Not defined. Okay. और in other words आपको ये पता चलता है कि जैसे 2 points, if you take 2 points, say P and Q, so first point is say some x1 y1, second point is x2 y2. So when you find slope, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, but here x1 is equal to x2, x coordinate is same here, है ना? So उसका मतलब आपको ऐसे मिलेगा, that implies y2 minus y1 divided by 0. That is why it is not defined. That means for vertical line, slope is undefined. Okay, vertical line के लिए slope is not there. So for vertical line, slope is not defined. Okay, that was Mudri. It is not slant, like it is just एकदम vertical. उधर slantness बिल्कुल नहीं, एकदम vertical है. अभी what about the third case? What can you say about the slope? Like slope तो है, ठीक है? देखो, this is theta, right? Here is the theta, isn't it? Slope is equal to tan theta. Theta is between theta is between 0 and
Zero.
90.
90 degree.
So tan theta is always
Positive.
positive. That means in this case, slope is always positive. That
Positive.
means uh, here हम ऐसे बोल सकते हैं कि line rises from left to right. Means आप जब आप लेफ्ट साइड से राइट साइड मूव करते हैं, line is going upwards. Line rises from left to right. That kind of lines, the slope is always positive. So in this case, last case, we can see here is the theta. This is the theta. Okay, so here theta is between 90 and
180.
180 degrees. That means second
180.
quadrant. Second quadrant tan is negative, so tan theta, which is less than 0. So that means you can say that slope is negative when the line falls from left to right. When you are moving from left to right, left side say right side ऐसे जा रहे, your line is going downwards. So that kind of lines always have the slope negative. देखो,
Negative.
so slope can be positive, slope can be negative, slope can be 0, and slope can be undefined.
Not
So
defined.
you have to see which are situations. Horizontal line slope is 0, vertical line slope is undefined. If the line moving up, when you are moving from left to right, the slope is positive.
Zero.
When you are moving down, when you're moving from left to right, if the line falls down, the slope is negative.
Negative.
Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. And there's a general doubt I want to ask you. Okay, this is your x-axis, y-axis. Now I'm going to draw some lines. मैंने इधर 4 लाइन ड्रॉ किया. Line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4. Okay, which line has the largest slope? Hmm? All lines, for all lines, slope is positive, correct? उसमें से कोई doubt नहीं, because when you are moving from left to right, all the lines are moving upwards, isn't it? All the lines are moving upwards. So the slope is positive. There is no doubt in that. Now, can you tell me which line has maximum slope? Means which is having the biggest slope?
EL4.
L4.
Of course, because that is more slant, na? It
Yes,
is,
sir.
yeah, that is so. Both all the lines are positive slopes, but you can see that when the lines becomes more and more and more vertical, the slope increases. Slope becomes very big, and last when it becomes exactly vertical, slope is undefined.
Zero. Sorry, undefined.
Yeah, got it? Yeah,
Yes,
so
sir.
that concept you should understand. That's all. Now we'll go to that questions. Okay. So coming to this, without using the Pythagoras theorem, show that the points are vertices of a right triangle. Okay. So before that, I want to tell you some points. देखो, if this is another important concept, इसमें से सिंपल concept है, वो हमेशा आपको यूज करना पड़ेगा. If two lines are parallel, that situation I'm going to discuss. If two lines are parallel, so your y-axis, x-axis, I'm going to draw two lines like, okay, this is your first line, this is your second line. You can see these two lines are parallel, correct? Okay, L1, L2. What can you say about their slope? Tell me, what can you say about their slopes?
Same slope
Reason? What is the reason?
सर पैरेलल है और एक्स एक्सिस ट्रांसवर्सल हो जाएगी
Yeah,
तो
so
सेम
this
एंगल
this
तो tan
angle
थीटा सेम
this
आ जाएगा.
angle will be same. This is theta. Here also that will be also theta. So slope of line 1, that is equal to tan theta slope of line 2 that is also tan theta, क्योंकि दोनों theta same ही है, that angles are same because corresponding angles, right? This one act as a x-axis act as a transversal. So if two lines parallel है तो so transversal is there, then the corresponding angles are, this is right, transversal का right side में नीचे, right side में नीचे, these are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are equal. So if you say this is theta 1, okay, if you call this is theta 1, this is theta 2, but we know that theta 1 and theta 2 are equal. So tan theta 1, tan theta 2, but these two are equal because theta
Equal.
1 and theta. So that means if two lines are parallel, so their slopes are equal. M1 first line का slope M1, second line का slope M2. That means their slopes are
Equal.
equal. So that
Equal.
is very important concept. If two lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. Okay.
Equal.
Now, so we'll go to the next situation. X-axis, y-axis. So I'm going to draw two lines. Take this is one line L1. Okay, another line L2. These two lines are perpendicular. Okay. Okay, these two lines are perpendicular. So this is your line 1. This is your line 2. So line 1 is perpendicular to line 2. Okay. Now, so line 1 makes angle, say this देखो alpha, say हमने alpha कॉल किया or whatever it is. Line B, so this is line B जो making angle with the x-axis, that is उसको beta कॉल किया. Okay, clear? Now, is it clear? इतना समझ में आ गया? Angle that the line makes with the L1 line makes with the x-axis alpha, that angle that the line 2 makes with the positive direction of the x-axis beta. Okay. Then this is also 90 degree, correct? Vertically opposite angle. ये तो होगा 180, तो दो तरीके से हो सकते हैं. ये हम बोल सकते हैं कि ये 90, ये अल्फा, so ये क्या होगा 90 minus alpha, right? Because that's a triangle. Are you listening me? This is a triangle. So ये 90 डिग्री है, so ये अल्फा है, बाकी दोनों का सब 90 आना चाहिए, तो ये तो 90 minus alpha होगा. Hello, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So then 90 minus alpha plus beta कितना होना चाहिए? 190, because it's a linear pair, right? So minus alpha plus beta is equal to 90 degree. 90 degree subtract किया इधर से, 90 degree right side में गया, 180 minus 90 90. So इसमें से आपको मिलेगा beta is equal to 90 degree plus alpha. Okay. So slope of first line, say M1, this is equal to tan alpha. Now slope of second line, which is say call it as M2, which is tan beta, but मैंने आपको बोला beta is same as 90 plus alpha, so beta is same as 90 plus alpha. Then one second. Now tan 90 plus alpha, मैंने आपको टेक्निक बताया था 90 प्लस और माइनस 270 प्लस और माइनस ऐसे तो tan तो cot हो जाएगा, so cot alpha. But 90 plus मतलब second quadrant में tan is negative, so it is negative cot alpha. Are you understanding? Very important point I am saying. So which is equal to negative cot alpha is a reciprocal of tan, so 1 by tan alpha, that is minus 1 by m1. Tan alpha is m1.
Yes, sir.
So what you got is second line का slope. First line का, so first line का slope आपको मिला m1, second line का slope आपको मिला minus 1 by
M alpha.
m1, right?
Mm.
That means, so what can we say about this? If two lines are perpendicular, if two lines are perpendicular, their slopes are
Reciprocal.
negative reciprocal, negative
Reciprocals.
reciprocals of each other. एक दूसरे का नेगेटिव रेसिप्रोकल होगा, ठीक है?
Yes,
दिस इज
sir.
इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. So it's very important. If two lines are perpendicular, their slopes are negative reciprocals of each other. If two lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. In another way, if we say, देखो second line का slope मतलब m2, m2 is equal to minus 1 by m1, right? Second line का slope मतलब m2, m2 second line का slope, that is minus 1 by m1. That means cross multiply करेंगे तो आपको मिलेगा m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. That
Minus
means
1.
product of the slope. If line 1 is perpendicular to line 2, then what will happen?
Yes.
Product of
Of
their
slopes.
slopes is equal to minus
Minus 1.
So ये आपको समझ में आना चाहिए. बाकी theory अभी भूल जाओ, there is no issue. Just understand that if two lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. If two lines are perpendicular, the product of their slopes is minus 1, or we can say their slopes are negative reciprocals of each other. Okay, got it? So that is a two important concept. If two lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. If two lines are perpendicular, their slopes are negative reciprocals of each other, or the product of their slopes is negative 1. Okay, clear?
So your voice.
Voice break हो रही क्या?
Yes, sir.
So what I said is, if the two lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. If two lines are perpendicular, their slopes are negative reciprocals of each other. नहीं तो product of their slopes is negative 1. Okay. Yes, even if you not hear me properly, just look at these points. m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Their slopes are negative reciprocals of each other.